What's up guys, it's Amelia. Welcome back to my channel and hello if you are new. Today I'm going to be going over all of my July favorites. We've got skincare, we've got makeup, beauty tools, and a couple other fun little things as well. So I'm going to dive right in and start off with the skincare because I'm so excited about it. First up we have this micellar cleansing water from Garnier. Now this one is the all-in-one version. This is phenomenal for all skin types, including sensitive skin. This effectively removes your makeup, cleanses, and replenishes your skin all in one, hence the name all-in-one. But I have fallen in love with this. It's so incredibly gentle and my skin is super sensitive to so many products. It does not strip my skin whatsoever. It actually leaves my skin feeling so incredibly smooth and hydrated. It almost feels like I put a serum on my skin even though I literally just cleansed my skin. This even removes my most difficult makeup to remove so easily and gently. All I have to do is pretty much saturate this reusable makeup remover pad that I got. I'm going to link these down below as well. I featured them in last month's favorites video, but once I have this nice and saturated, I will hold it mostly to the eye area for maybe like 15 seconds, like max, and then I just gently wipe it all away and it's so incredible. And speaking of double cleansing, this is actually what I go in right after with my micellar water. This is the Curology Clean Sweep Cleanser. This cleanser is made for all skin types and is even loved by people with the most sensitive skin. It does have a gel-like consistency and does a very light foam. It's so incredibly gentle and non-stripping to the skin. It does not leave your skin feeling tight whatsoever. Curology made sure to put only the necessary ingredients here, so there's no like crazy fluff ingredients that just make it smell nice. You're getting a really effective yet super gentle cleanser right here. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of sad that I fell in love with this because this is a cleanser that is not sold separately on Curology.com. You actually have to be part of their subscription service. So not gonna lie, I might pick up the subscription service literally just to get the cleanser. Now let's move on to some makeup. First we have this Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Foundation. This is a super comfortable, non-cakey, full coverage foundation with a matte finish. This has a really nice, almost like whipped consistency to it. I feel like it looks like a really nice natural finish even though it is a full coverage foundation. Now I personally kind of see this more as like a medium to full coverage foundation. It does still show some of my most dark spots. I did put it on today for you guys to see. I feel like this definitely just like smooths out the skin a little bit. It gives like a nice little blur to your pores. It feels really lightweight. Like I honestly don't feel it throughout the day whatsoever. I kind of forget I have foundation on. I actually did wear this with a mask for a full 8 hours and there was actually pretty minimal transfer. Like there is going to be transfer. There was transfer, but not as much as I was expecting. Now I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. My oil does come through with this foundation. Like it doesn't suppress the oil throughout the day. Like no, my oil is just free flowing. So I will get extra shiny with this. But considering that this foundation still doesn't move that much, even with my crazy oily skin, is phenomenal. And next we have a cute little sample of a blush that I recently got. This is the Glow 2 Illuminating Blush from Ciate London in the shade Date Night. This is an incredibly long wearing skin brightening blush and it just gives your skin a really healthy looking flush of color. I also have this on today and I do think that all of the claims are true. Now I am not new to the Ciate Glow 2 Illuminating blushes. I think they're phenomenal. They literally stay in place all day. They are a little subtle, so I personally feel like you have to build up the blush. The glow that it gives your skin is so beautiful. I feel like it does get a little bit intense, but it's nothing crazy. 10 out of 10, highly recommend this. Moving on to beauty tools, we have this detangling hairbrush from Tangle Teaser. Now this detangling brush gets rid of all of the tangles without any pulling, tugging, or yanking. It claims to be great for all hair types and you can use this on wet or dry hair. Now as a person who has had hair at all different kinds of lengths, super long hair, super short hair, I know what it's like to have a tangle that's really stuck in there and really hurts when you're brushing it out. And over the years, I've just kind of used the trick where I kind of start at the bottom of my hair and slowly brush my way up to reduce the amount of tangle. But I actually filmed a video of me literally with my bed hair this morning, and I literally started at the root, which you typically don't do because that makes tangles worse, and I literally just brushed right down. But yeah, no, getting my tangles out of my hair this morning did not hurt whatsoever. It's 100% pain-free. You can kind of see it right here, but the bristles are super flexible, and I think that's why it's able to achieve what it does. These bristles also feel so incredibly good on the scalp. It's like you're kind of giving yourself a little nice head scratch in the morning as well. So yeah, if you're someone who gets a lot of tangles in your hair, highly recommend it. Okay, now moving on to some kind of like miscellaneous miscellaneous items that I don't really have a category for. But first we have this F.A.R.A.H face mask from Best Mask Boutique. I keep getting tongue-tied every time I say the name of this brand, but I did purchase these off of Etsy. Now this mask is a double quilted. It's 100% cotton. It does claim to have a dust cloth filter inside. It does have these really nice stretchable ear hoops, and it is also washable. I literally just throw it in my washing machine. Now I'm not 100% sure if you can put them in the dryer. I've literally just been hanging them up, but since it's 100% cotton, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to throw them in the dryer. And I've had no issues with them like misshapening or like the ear loop stretching in weird ways. Now I have tried a few different kinds of face masks within the past couple of months. These are honestly the most comfortable. A lot of face masks I find will hurt like the back of my ears. This doesn't because it has really nice stretchy cloth material. I've also found out from trying different face masks that my face is actually really small, so a lot of the face masks will literally like cover my eyes or come like really close to my eyes, so I keep having to pull it down. But as you guys can see, it kind of has like these nice dips to it for your eyes, so I literally have not had to tug at this whatsoever throughout the day. It stays in place, which is so incredibly nice, and it fits my super tiny face. I've also had a few friends of mine buy this mask as well, and it fits their faces really nicely, and I feel like this is one of the few masks where my face actually doesn't break out nearly as much. Now I have been getting like these little whiteheads occasionally throughout the week, and I know that's because I do have a face mask, but I feel like I break out a lot less when I wear these compared to a couple of the other masks I've tried. Next we have this fun item right here. This is a scented soy candle from Opal House, and it's in the scent Sweet Pea. It has a really nice blend of sweet pea, grapefruit, and citrus, and just brings a really nice warm ambience to the room. This is definitely not my first Opal House candle. My favorite scent is the Crystal Flora. It's a very nice florally scent. That's my favorite, but I decided to pick up another one because my Crystal Flora one was running pretty low, and as you can see, I've made a pretty decent dent in this one. Now I'm a fan of sweet scents, but I'm typically not a fan when my room smells like food, so it's kind of like a really nice hint of sweetness in the air, and occasionally like as you walk through the room you will smell like puffs of sweetness here and there. I also really love these Opal House candles in particular because, as I said, my skin is crazy sensitive. I've had candles before in the past actually give my skin rashes. Like one time I just lit a candle and a couple hours later my whole face was just crazy red and patchy and irritated looking, and I found out it was because of the candle. I've also had other candles where the scents were just way too intense and it gave me headaches, but this one has not given me any kind of headaches. Now I have tried a few of the other scents as well, and there was one I think that actually did give me a headache, but none of them irritated my skin whatsoever, and I burned these for hours. And then the very last thing I wanted to talk about was a show that I have been binge watching, and it's not a new show. I think it actually started in 2004, but it is the show House. I've recently been binge watching it on Amazon Prime, but it is about this genius and very unconventional doctor named Dr. Gregory House. He works at a hospital where he tackles a bunch of just medical mysteries along with his diagnostics team. According to the internet, it is labeled as a drama series, and it does have 8 seasons. Now, I remember growing up, like I used to watch like maybe an episode here or there, like when my mom had it on the TV. So I always really liked the show, but I never watched it from beginning to end. And I kind of feel like it's one of those shows where you can literally just start at any episode and you kind of have an idea of what's going on, but it is really nice to see the characters develop from season 1 to season 2, and I'm excited to see where they go from here. Alright you guys, so that is everything that I have fallen in love with throughout the month of July. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, or if you liked any of the products that I showed you today. And question of the video, do you guys light candles? I know when I was growing up, like that just wasn't a thing. There were like literally no candles in the house. They were kind of saved for special occasions, whereas like now that I'm in my own apartment and stuff, I'm actually able to like just light a candle whenever I want. Also, if you are new to my channel and really like me and would like to see more beauty and skincare videos, be sure to subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button that is right down below, and be sure to click the little notification bell that is right next to the subscribe button. This way you guys will get notified every Tuesday and Friday when I upload a brand new video. If you guys would like to check out the products I was loving in the month of June, definitely be sure to click the video that is right here, and if you would like to see my most recent upload, then be sure to click the video that is right up here. I hope you guys have a stunning and gorgeous rest of your day. Be sure to stay safe and healthy, and I will see you next time. Bye!